Excellent. Excellent connection. Time to turbo plug. Hello, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, I cannot see where my mouse is at. How can I select which one to play? Holy shit. Alright, guys. We didn't outline a plan for today's episode, which means I don't even know what to do to start off. However, what I do know was that we need to do this stuff from yesterday, but continue it probably. Continue it. Oh, so we ended up finishing off that shit. The shit. My hand does not work. My hand does not work. Turbonian disease? Yes, Turbonian. It's like ampersand. Mercury. That's good. Good stuff. So we've got that. And we've got this, which makes this, which goes into the pressure of that. And oh, where's the other shit? What is this? We need batteries, and we need lots of gold batteries, guys. Since the gold batteries are the future of human existence. Gold batteries are the future. Gold batteries are the future, and the future is now. And then now I sound like that guy from like every space TV show. Morgan Freeman or some shit. I don't even know his name. It's like Gordon Freeman's off-brand clone that really exists. We all know Gordon Freeman's the best. Gordon! Where's the microwave at? This is also really good because we're getting so much aluminum. So let's make a nuclear reactor. That's a fucking jump to the next direction. Bro, we don't even have a finished build yet. What am I doing? What am I doing? None of my builds have been finished. Alright, let's start smeltmicating. No, smeltmication at this time. I want to hold on to those. I want to get rebar and lots of rebar concrete. And I know there's a lot of structure nearby. So we're going to go hunting for rebar concrete today. We need to finish up some of these builds because we cannot have that in the way of future progress when I have a plan for the episode. Subwoofer Lullaby. That's my favorite Minecraft track, by the way. Holy shit, bauxite. Oh goddamn, I'm turning British now. Oh, more bauxite. Damn. The bauxite's so exciting it made me into a British guy. Next thing you know, I'll be lobbying for age verification. Land of bauxite? Yeah. Land of the living bauxite. 1 pumpkin. 1 pumpkin. Two pumpkin. 5 pumpkin. 6 pumpkin. Do. This is the best song, I feel like, or the best track in the game. We need this in fish tech, as well as landmines and shit. I haven't really worked on fish tech too much. From what I understand was that a lot of the work that's been going into fish tech has been done by somebody else, and I don't like that. I don't like it when other people do my stuff for me, because it's supposed to be my project, right? I wanna do it. I wanna go make it my way and do all that shit. But I've been kind of pushed towards the other side of shit. I kind of just want to work on it at my own pace and do it on my own time, since it's kind of like my own little thing I want to do. So it's kind of annoying when I end up working with other people who want to go super fast and want to really push development in one direction, which I feel like is not a way I want to go with fish tech, since I want to. What I want to do is a bad idea, though. What I wanted to do is write it all in D, but that's going to require a lot of technical expertise, and we're not going to do that. Well, I actually have other plans than just writing it all in D. In fact, what the fuck happened here? Did I come here and kill a bunch of glyphids at some point? Like, what the fuck? This place isn't even on the map. This is not on the map at all. Okay, well, this is a bad direction. Bad direction. But yeah, when people do that, it's kind of bothersome. But, yeah, so fish tech, it's, like, the 3D rendering and shit's already done for that, because it's been pushed by somebody else. And I do not like that, so. This is a very deep canyon. I feel like I'm going to mark this. Boingus Canyon. Oh, wait, it's the Cliffs of Dover. Wow. I remember talking about this shitty place, bro. Oh, the Cliffs of Dover. Nice. Just a fucking cliff next to the water. Hello. Hello. It's been a minute since we've seen you here. Welcome back. Or have you been here for a minute? I don't remember. My brain is like Alzheimer's or some shit. And my brain is absolutely mental. Or something. Okay, we gotta stop with becoming British. Nah, it's been a while. Ah, yes. I knew it! I just hear a bunch of landmines arming, and I don't like that sound. Whoa! Cave in a cave. In a cave. How's the progression going? We got gold 198 batteries. Yesterday we got bauxite. A couple days before that we had the fracking tower. It's just kind of going at a pace I like. Well, you all know I don't really like to play fast. It's not really my thing. If I played fast, I would just be like, eh. It's kind of like the same thing with development for shit. I also like to do a lot of other things and do a lot of side shit. So I never have a real main focus. But today we're kind of looking for, like, materials. Because I need some for, well, a variety of reasons. Namely, it's cheaper for me to collect them than to have to source them from my own means, so that's what we're going to do. Primarily today, I want to get some rebar so we can finish up some of those sections of the base on that other building, and then move on to the next building, so I don't have to worry about both of the buildings. That will be pretty good to do. We also should get some concrete from this thing. I knew there would be one of these here. You guys heard about Half-Life 3? They finally announced it. Oh yeah, one of the other things. So with fish tech, I've actually been working on some other things that will eventually tie into my very bigger plan, my bigger picture. What's the goal for today? Grab stuff for the base because we need to finish it so it stops bothering me. It's starting to bother me that I've started a thing and I haven't finished it yet, so that's something we need to do. It's the first thing I'm gonna do today. Although that's not all we're gonna do. We're probably gonna work on the next step of our ore processing setup, which is actually processing aluminum ore into other shit, so. Well, yeah, but, you know, I don't really want to change out my chem plant, so I'm gonna just go with this. I've already found what I need. I only need, like, that much. Plus, this is free and didn't cost me any time at all. 0 time and resources waste. Oh, well. Actually, 0 resources wasted, I should say. It definitely cost me some time. That's a fact, but didn't cost me any resources, and I feel like that's an okay thing. I feel like that's more better than changing out the chem plant and potentially throwing out some of our valuable materials. Time, Dr. Freeman. Time to choose? Is that what you're saying? Or you want to know what time it is? Or how much time I spent doing this? Or like... Because the amount of time I spend doing anything doesn't really matter to me. I'm just here to play the game. Is it really that time again? Time to choose? Is it time to choose? I don't know. Time of death? 11:30 p.m. on the second Tuesday of November. I was typing the Half-Life 2 end monologue of the G-Man. Goog. What armor of yours you going to improve on it? So HEV is getting nerfed. Or I actually don't plan to update because if we update, then my exploits that I've done are going to completely go kaput. And I don't really want that. So, yeah. Canyon. So we're gonna stick with Dash, honestly. Until I make HEV. Until I feel like I really want HEV enough. Since I've already made Dash. Dash armor is pretty good, actually. You'd be surprised, it makes you mine fast. Wonder if we will ever continue Half-Life 3 if it comes out either on episode 2 ending or Half-Life Alyx ending. Well, they've already confirmed Half-Life 3, I'm telling you. It's coming out soon. I know a guy who works at Steam and he confirmed it to me. It's like the, my dad works at Microsoft meme. Oh, yeah, I mean Valve. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I know a guy who works at Valve, and, he told me Half-Life 3 is coming out tomorrow. So I think we can safely believe that it's coming out soon. Yeah, Half-Life 3 is only a week away. Does he only have half a life? What? The guy at Valve? It was revealed to me in a dream that it would release a week after Subnautica 2. Am I planning on doing other mod packs? Not really. Unless HBM mod ends up being like... See, if HBM mod becomes something I don't like anymore within like the future, then we will send ourselves into the next mod pack that becomes apparently good to me. Because I can see this mod going in any direction, so I don't really know. I could play old versions of this mod, but like no, this mod is one where people like to watch it a lot, and it's one where you want to stay kind of up to date since people watch it. Honestly, I was thinking of what was it? The fucking Ozone 3 or some shit? Something Ozone. Project Ozone? I don't know. I will sleep in my bed if I want to, bro. Bro, if I did the Minecraft sound effects, it would go crazy. Alright, we're gonna put those in there, and those will stay in there, and oh yes, we'll take those. Oh yes, give me that shit. Ah, put that in there. That's a hard mod pack from watching people play it. I don't know. I mean, if I could get into it, it'd be fun. Or we'd go back to Super Symmetry. Super Symmetry's development is heading in the right direction, I feel like. Because they have a great team there. So it's one of those mod packs that I feel like is one that I could go to if I needed to. So all these need rebar because I decided to build it with rebar. So a shrimp fried as rice. That's pretty unfortunate. Hope I don't run out of rebar, but it's okay because I think there's a few more buildings nearby that also have a shit ton of rebar. I'm still waiting for the HBM Nether update. That'd be a good idea. A good idea, guys. Oh shit! Oh no, I'm stuck. What I mean with the armor, are there other tiers you can do? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that? Other tiers? Like, yeah, you can kind of upgrade it, but like... Or you mean like better levels of armor? Like, better than Dash? The HP Nether? Yeah, there's better options than Dash. Dash is actually not great. Dash is good if you like to dig fast and you don't mind putting steam into your armor. It's a steam-powered armor. It also slows you down too. Alright, so we've got enough of that building shit for today. But we do need to work on the other section of the base. Steam's also fairly simple to obtain. Yeah, so I guess it's not all bad. I mean, if you can get Steam and you don't mind making it separately or what have you. I know Max is Star Metal. Max isn't Star Metal? For, like, the base armors? You mean, like, regular? Because that's not true either. You got Sharbidium technically is even higher than that. Euthemium's the best one. That's the one you want to get, but to get Euthemium you need a shit ton of superpowers and shit. You need like to actually play HBM mod harder than I do. See, I just hop on to chill out and relax, but if you want to get euthemium, you need to hop on to grind for shit. I think euthemium is only beaten by like DNT, but in niche situations. Well, maybe, I don't know. I just know euthemium's like the one thing I've always wanted to try to get. Yeah, like, it's like that thing that's the end game. It's the best armor, I feel like. It's the one thing I've always wanted. But I don't mind now that I've played the mod. Just getting to, like, this shit. Like, getting to, like, the Steam suit or, like, HEV is always nice. It's a nice space armor, can't die in space, despite not being a spacesuit. You can't die wearing euthemium armor anyway. It literally makes you invincible. But, like, each armor has its advantage, I feel like. With Dash, you just mine super fast, and you don't even need to put in the inserts to do that. You can put in upgrades too. Would you try going for it? Euthemium? I know I'm not getting there. I know we're gonna play in this world for a long time, but I know we're not going to get to euthemium. Simply because the world's gonna hit a point where it's gonna start to break. And then once it breaks, boom. The game's over at that point. We're gonna push this world to its limits and it's gonna break again. Just like the Disneyland. You can only die from standing right in front of a nuclear bomb, I believe. I don't even know if you can die from that in the euthemium armor. I think you can just take anything with it. Like, you can even fall into the void and be fine. I think, though, after a certain point, the damage actually accrues so much that it will actually kill you. But I don't know. I'm just speculating with that one. I do remember flying it across the void one time, but that was in 112. In DFC, but a nuclear charge does one shot if you stand right in front of it from testing. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's an endless void. Alrighty, what do we need to do next? So we have this stuff. We're gonna make a bunch of acidizers. Oh wait, actually, no, we gotta set up the chem plants today, which is something we didn't get to last episode, so it's gonna happen today. That's going to be the chem plantisode. Chem plantisode. We like the chem plant on this channel. We support the chem plants. Okay. We support of the chem plants on this channel. We're a big fan of chem plants on this channel. Whoa. Oh. We need sulfur. Sulfur. And more sulfur. We also need that infinite water barrel. Boom. It gets more weird the farther you go in. The void? Yeah, I bet. When I make fish tech, there won't be a void. You just hit the bottom at like 10 kilometers in, so you'll have to dig 10 kilometers before you hit the bottom. What's wrong with this? Needs more batteries is what's wrong. It just needs more batteries. What's wrong with the bauxite now? Bauxite having problems? At some point it goes blue. I bet it starts flashing. It's having bauxite issues at this time. Bauxania. Whoa, dude. What's wrong with the bauxite? This ain't cool, bruh. Sodium aluminate. Okie dokie. Oh, that's what we turn to alumina. But it has no way to go out of here. Actually, it can. Checkmate. I just arc Linux my mouse. Arc enjoyers. Cranial architosis. Whoa, I mean the void. The void break. Well, both. I feel like both is true, but like mainly I was talking about the void. But yeah, HBM mod, I feel like the more you progress, that also is true because you use more resources with all your machines and shit. So then everything breaks down from there. That's what we had happen with Disneyland. The world was unplayable by the time we finished the game. Or well, by the time we were near finishing. Well, we were still a little bit off, but we'd done so much shit. I feel like a lot of it was side projects too. But I just play for fun. I'm not here to do like a main progression or do shit like that. Yeah, we were close to that. It's kind of sad that we couldn't even get that done because of the fucking shit that happened. It all happened like so fast too. Whatever happened was really fast and devastated the world in that case. Which also is interesting because of what happened on the server was very similar as well. So that's something we need to consider is like, or with that, was that like HBM mod wasn't just having an issue there, but the server was too, so. I think the server might have been a hardware issue, but I feel like if I had more RAM, that'd also be helpful. Cool Cat's Minmus base. Was it really? Oh, right. What the hell did he have on... It was after we went to Minmus too, by the way. I've spent like 7 hours troubleshooting like Linux internet, and that shit's not bad. That's actually enjoyable to do. I installed like firmware and shit, and I like set up the init RAM and shit. It was pretty cool. Like I feel like that's kind of related because I don't know, it's just like, you know, troubleshooting shit that's broken. Trying to install Arch Linux on a Raspberry Pi is broken. Well, a Pi 5, I should say. Because there is a difference between different models of Pi. Where the fuck is my shit at? Somewhere in these boxes. Haven't done Minecraft in ages. Ah. Well, what have you been doing then? I am curious. Or what do you do? I mean, not to probe or anything. Just curious. Mainly Roblox and work? Ah, yeah. That makes sense. I don't even know what the hype is with Roblox, because I've never really touched Roblox at all. I've never even played it. I mean, I guess it's a fun game because you get on there and there's like many people playing. I guess that's what it is. I feel like it's the community that drives that game. It's very community guided. It's mainly a bunch of coal. Roblox? Roblox is a bunch of coal? Just don't play it at all full of peds and hackers. Yeah, I've also heard bad things about it too. It's also got age verification slop. Yeah. Heard about that. Oh, yes. We like the sulfuric acid on this channel. We are a big fan of the sulfuric acid on this channel. So annoying, but it's for the better, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's for the better. But I mean, hey, maybe it does help out. Alright, we are cooking with that setup right there. That's like the two things we really needed. It just helps predators stay hidden. I suppose. My ore processing facility is on the way. Ore proc facility. Since the way it works on there is age range chatting. Account at a specific age range. You just buy an account at a specific... Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And that would be something that... Yeah, if that's the case, that's an issue. Some people just don't think before they go, oh, yeah, this law is a great idea. Let's bring it into reality and go, oh, looks like there's more issues now with this platform or that platform because they chose... See, if you don't standardize it, how it's done, and you're so vague about how to do it, then what even is the point in... doing in the first place? If you're gonna create age verification, should be standardized across the board, but you can't even do that either because there's so much diversity in different design and systems. You'd have to write 1,000 pages of how to make a system age verify because there's so many different types and so many different systems like that. So I feel like it's the lawmakers who are just so stupid and blatantly ignorant to the systems they want to regulate. But also kind of corrupt in a way too, because I feel like a lot of them were swayed by big money bags something called lobbying, which is questionably ethical or ethically questionable. Because lobbying just means big group with big money can go and say, all right, we want this. Let's do this. Let's pay them. Let's get a lot of money going and see if we can convince these people to be on our side. And well, they have enough money now that they can convince people who they shouldn't be able to convince that. I feel like. And in a way that's kind of questionable. But at the same time, I don't really want to make assumptions like that. Although because I don't know the entire facts of what's happened with that. But I just know lobbying was a thing that happened. Oh, grilled steak. Great steak. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but for now we're going to put these in here. So yeah, I've been learning about like the Linux kernel and shit. And hopefully that'll help me develop my own shit. Because I've learned a lot about how it works so far. I've learned a lot about like setting how it has firmwares, and I feel like if I built my system around specific firmwares and getting those booted, that's something that would be useful for developing my operating system I plan to make. And what I plan to make is going to make Fish Tech an even better project. I get frustrated because of this the band system being AI controlled. Damn. It's AI controlled? Bro, you know the legal system's also AI controlled? A lot of judges and shit use that, and a lot of police use AI, and well, I mean, I guess AI is slowly creeping its way into every facet of society and slowly ripping it apart. Slowly destroying more and more jobs. And the thing is that society isn't going to change to accommodate the fact that AI is taking up so many jobs. Like, AI should definitely not be considered a replacement for humans in any capacity. It should just be considered a tool to be used, not a replacement, I feel like. That's like the best answer for how that is. It's a powerful tool, but it's no replacement for any kind of human. And a lot of jobs are slowly becoming more and more replaced by AI and shit like that. Like, humans should be responsible for verifying that shit. Because AI is definitely not something we should be putting full trust into, nor should it be replacing human jobs. It should be assisting humans in different ways, but not replacing jobs. Because a lot of that's something I don't like. Because at the end of the day, I mean, humans, there's so many humans on planet Earth, and what's the point in us existing if robots do everything and we're not also working towards a goal that is productive? And all of the robots are doing everything to sustain us, but we're not working towards a productive goal. I don't think anybody really thinks about that. How Or they have a master plan with AI involved somehow that will eventually end in us having a direction of some kind, but that's not fully realized yet. I don't know what it is. So that's kind of interesting. I need to make a nitric acid pro. Well, actually, we're good. You only really need those two, so let's go ahead and slip like 3 of these. Holy shit, bro. Got him. Got him. Oh, yes. Reloading. We're gonna need to make a bunch of these. Like, a couple of these. F9, F9. Oh, look at that. It's right on the chunk border. Perfect. Perfect. Let's do this. Put it like that. I want doors right there so I can get in and out easier. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a door right here. God damn it. Bro, my pile of crates and shit. Do we have a door in one of these boxes? I swear I had a door. An extra door. An extra door full of rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Rats. You guys seen Ratty? It's a Linux terminal that has 3D rendering built in. It 3D renders the entire terminal. That should be good enough. Yes, this is the perfect door. So I don't have to run back and forth across those anymore. That shit was getting too slow. I can just go across like this. Alright, that's one upgrade for today. Let's go ahead and work on those other things. We need dash though, right? So let's see what we need to do actually. What do we need for dash? We need dash powder. How much dash do we have? We need more than that. Alright, so let's get dash powder going then. We need to centrifuge rare earth ore. Right? Centrifuge this shit? Centrifuge. Somebody's gonna write the code for the centrifuge in Fortran. Better watch out. Those Italians know their stuff. In fact, I can process this better, and I know how to do it better. Why would I do it like this? That'll be good enough for my acidizer. So with dash, we can take this, put it into here. We are going to build this acidizer. It's a 10,000 of them. The only thing you need nitric acid for is zinc, because somebody thought it was a good idea to make it cost nitric acid for no reason. The acidizer. Yeah. I need it now. I think each of these costs 1 motor. Thank God. 2 integrated circuit boards. Perfect. Perfecto. Look at that shit, bro. I'm already cooking. How much more do I need? 2 welded steel plates. So it's like, what, 6 steel ingots per? Wait, oh, hold on. That's 6. No, that's 4. Alrighty. Cook them up. That's 12, 12. That's plenty. Oh. Into the acid, into the melter. Holy shit. My nose is having a good time right now. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Allergies, guys. I'm allergic to making steel plates. Alright, back to it. Let's see. After my steel plate allergies kind of go away, let's get back to what we were doing. Motors now. Actually, titanium ingots, bro. I like, this channel's a big fan of titanium ingots, okay guys? So, this channel is a big fan of Odroid boards, so... Oh, don't smelt my gun. I don't need it to be smelted at this time. Oh, I was talking about my project, I think. And I forgot to finish that entire sentence. But, so you all know I've been working on my own game and shit. Or, like, kind of working towards developing it. And I've actually decided to kind of work on another thing that will go into it and make it even better, which is going to be that I'm going to have a system that allows it to run, and it will natively support the game, so it will be like you can run it even faster than you could on another system. So I'm going to do that shit. And it will have ARM support. Primarily, that's one of the big focuses, is that ARM board support, since that's gonna allow you to do a little bit with it. So that's pretty good. How that's gonna work, I don't actually know yet. But I've started working towards it, which is a good thing. Since that means that something's happening in that kind of sphere of development. Well, I also know another thing, that it's gonna be an absolute pain to set it up and make it work. However, I do still want to have Fish Tech able to be ran on any system, so not just be dedicated to the Fish console or whatever the fuck it's gonna end up being, but available for all users. Maybe not Windows users though. That's one of the things that might happen, is it might actually not be available for Windows users. That's like a big portion of like the user base too, if you know anything about computing and shit. Actually, if you know barely anything about computing, you know 90% of people use Windows. So like developing specifically for Unix and Unix-like platforms is questionable decision, but I don't really support Windows, so I'm probably not going to even try to target that platform for development. Although I theorize it wouldn't be hard to bring it to that platform. And one of the things I would want to do is make my own runtime environment. So that way I can have my own language just run on it, and it will be so much simpler than other alternatives. But that means building functions and shit, and it kind of limits what you can do until new functions get added. And then we'll have to have like a functions library kind of thing. But I want it to be fast. It's like one of the priorities with fish tech and all of that is speed. Not speed on development, but of course just speed on, in general for normal game for just gameplay. Just for gameplay. This is so hard to figure out where I'm going to place these. Because there's like a little bit of space here and there, and then it's like, well, where am I going to put it really? There's like a few good spots. Nice, they're getting power. This one still needs power. Kaboom. But yeah, one of the first steps for the development and implementation of the console system is going to be development of both the bootloader, the kernel, and then finally some other shit. Now, obviously with Linux for ARM, it makes it easier to like actually run that shit. Like if I just use the Linux kernel and all of their shit, there's already bootloaders developed for a lot of things. Like you got U-boot, which supports a lot of operating systems. And you got the RPI boot, so if you need something for the Pi 5 or the Pi 4, because the Pi 5 and I believe the Pi 4 don't actually support the U-boot loader. Although Pi 4 definitely supports that. Never mind. I retract that statement. Pi 4 supports U-boot, so I know that for a fact. But as far as using like the Pi bootloader, I want that to be able to be compatible with my kernel as well. Have you ever used wire cutters on a painted pipe? You can paint a pipe? Or what? Wait, you can paint the pipes? I've never done that before. I've never even painted pipes before. What the hell? You can paint the cables? Alright, so we got sulfuric acid. And we got peroxide done. Which is two of the big things. Oh yeah, paintable now have their duct cables hidden with wire cutters. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is a bad spot for that. I just realized. Guess it has to go there. Still look like a normal block. Oh, that's pretty cool. I get what you mean. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't really think anybody needs to walk on the ground floor here, so I feel like it's okay to just kind of make some shitty piping every once in a while here. This other one's gonna need to go under the ground. Let's see if there's space for it. Fully invisible cabling. I like to see the cables. I like to see where my energy's at. I don't want invisible cabling at all. I like it. It looks nice. I mean, I don't have to use it, so I mean, it's my choice. Oh, we've already done aluminum processing. That was last episode. But we're getting started on just general purpose ore processing. I believe in the previous playthrough, one of the things we did wrong with this was that we made a nitric acid one, which you don't need. You only need nitric acid if you plan to have shit go through for the actual other stuff. The zinc. I don't want zinc. We're just gonna shred it. Zinc's kind of lame. If I'm being honest. Yeah. I actually haven't made it. I'm still using iron because it's leftovers. That's my my bad too. Haven't made any new ones yet. So we go. We got sulfuric acid. Got some of this shit. This is going well. And then we just need to figure out processing for all that. What's the issue here? It's not got water? There we go. I mean, iron pipes are still essentially free too, if you think about it. Or those left will be forever refilled. Well, technically, I mean, iron's free. I don't know, I really like the iron pipes. Yeah. They're kind of just like so generic. Like I don't really care about seeing the colors of all the different materials going through my pipes. I kind of like the one pipe standard type of thing. Iron pipes are nice. I like that. Cadmium everywhere. Well, we should set up cadmium processing. Like, have that part of be a part of the ore processing setup is cadmium. There's a lot of cadmium out here. Oh, we produce solvent at the new factory, don't we? I just thought of that. We produce solvent there. Iron's pretty good and easy to get. Yeah, that's true. You can just get it from hematite. You can't press O to duck anymore because HBM got tired of that joke. Oh my god, it's a hole. We should get some ice for something. I feel like that'd be pretty cool to use. Like boats, maybe? We need to head to the desert and grab shit. Oh, is this another oil deposit right here? Right next to my other setup? We need to chop down more trees. I just realized I haven't chopped enough. Perfecto. Perfecto. Yeah, perfecto. I think I'll make another chem plant to set up HP solvent processing over here. How is this doing? Oh, lots of graphite. I figure what I'll do is I'll set up some storage for that. We'll move the other thing over here. The arc furnace. Oh, arc furnace. My favorite distro. The regular furnace wasn't good enough. It was made by Canonical. Is recommended. Yeah, because they'll have better chance of getting it, but I have like a ton of them anyway. I'm not worried. We got plenty. Good. Good job, Mr. Freeman. We're gonna fill up this using a hopper. And that's the goal, I think, for this. We'll use that, we'll fill it with these, by the way, just to get rid of those. Ow! Owie! Prepare to get outrified. Oh, look at me. Shooter. Yeah. Amazing. Oh, wow, I got it working because I pulled out one of these. God damn. This is amazing. There we go. That should help it out. This is gonna take forever. I should rethink my decisions at this time. How well is it working, though? Reform it? What's it doing? Oh, unsaturated hydrocarbons. Reformant gas. Reformant gas doesn't go anywhere, does it? Where does the reformant gas go? That's the thing that goes into the other thing, right? Reformant gas? Yeah, it needs chlorine for solvent. Well, we need to make some more blenders. I do like making me some blenders, bruh. Actually, it needs to go to a storage area. So let's, I have a plan. But we're gonna go ahead and recharge my armor. As a part of the plan. Big fan of the buzzsaw, only harvesting the final stage of mustard willow. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's actually amazing. Yeah, that's perfect. Instead of harvesting every flavor, or every stage. Because they literally are just constantly like 2 blocks tall. Automating that must have been hard back when it didn't do that. Gonna need it to go through that chunk anyway. Might as well set it up over there. Yeah, it can run on heavy oil, which is 3. Better than it used to be, isn't it? Bro, I'm just gonna place a random wood on the ground. It's supported by a pallet, guys. My thing is on a birch pallet. What is this called? Tank? Bro, I literally have 2 slots open in my inventory constantly. I need Dosto to sort my inventory for me. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking up all that shit with gasoline. HEV is cheap enough at this stage, right? Nuclear is on the horizon, is it? Yeah, it should be. Should be easy enough for us to get those 2 things. I'm just checking my oil and shit. Oh, no. Oh, okay, those are good. Those are good. They're good. There we go. Should that do it? That should do it, right? That should give us more energy to give to these guys. Oh, because I'm processing reformant. No, we're not gonna burn the reformant gas. I have a better plan for it. I'm gonna hold on to it in a tank. Because I want to use it for solvent, but I don't have the chlorine production at this time. See, once we get chlorine production down, then it will be valuable to us to keep it. Is also for Saturn, right? Yes. Indeed it is. I feel like it's just fun to sit here and watch the setup go. It cooks. It cooks well. So well, in fact. But it doesn't have an output for light petroleum gas. Excuse me? There's no light petroleum gas output? Oh, natural gas. Holy shit, we've been holding on to that for a while. Setup is struggling for power. Yeah. What I think should happen is I should use a barrel and read from the barrel to determine... Yeah, but this is right here. So... I should just burn some of that petroleum gas for power. I don't really want to do that all too much. Since I'll have to make a flare stack and some upgrades. Well, let's go ahead and see what a flare stack needs. Actually, I know what it needs, kind of. Needs a couple things and a couple other things. And needs to start off with us getting some of those, some of those. This one wants gold quartz powder. Could do the combined cycle gas turbine. I could. Definitely do that. Could also solidify it or some shit like that, but really, if it's struggling for power, we should probably just build a power generation method. I like the flare stack a lot. It's a great way of getting rid of it. It just kind of, whenever you don't have enough, then it just empties out anyway. Since you will produce more petroleum gas than you need anyway. You want a vacuum refinery if you're going to burn reformant gas? I'm not going to be burning my reformant gas. As I've previously mentioned, we will not be burning reformant gas for any reason. Except to, yeah, we won't be burning any. This is going to be for Dash, so we're going to bring that with us to the oil refinery. Or we'll do it here. This is a better spot for it, but I don't know where we're going to do it in here. We'll pipe in all of the shit we need for all that other shit. So yeah, we'll put this like right by, it's in the door. I don't like that that's in the door. I'm going to put it right up here. Right? Because we don't need anything from that, so that should be good. This should be good. That will be for processing dash when we get to it. This is why this one's going to become where I'm going to move a lot of the dash processing to. Let's get to work on that other shit, though. I believe all of my quartz is actually the other version of quartz, or been processed. Please don't give me any scraps. I don't want no scraps, bro. Goog. This is Goog at this time. We're going to need to make more red copper. Or make a ton of Saturnite. Like I said, we're going to use it for solvents. HP solvents. As stated, HP solvent is an important thing to have. Especially for cadmium production. And we will need cadmium for the Watts reactor. I think that's what I want to do. I want to just skip the games and go straight to the Watts reactor. Go straight to the Watts reactor. Whoa. He is insane. Is he insane? Who knows? I am just a fish. 4 steel shells? Oh, steel shells, where are you hiding at? I know you, I know I am more. God damn it. Yeah, let's make more red copper in the blast furnace. Let's get that shit rolling. Let's get that shit trolling. Trolling? Trolling, bro. Straight trolling in there. Straight up trolling. So what I'm gonna do with the solvent we make is I'm gonna send the solvent to processing out other shit, which will be like, you know, cadmium. And then the cadmium can go into even more shit. Oh, I think I have a ton of these in here. Yes. Shell. My brain is frying. Oh yeah, my brain's on fry time. Oh shit. Alright, let's see where I can fit this shit in here. We're gonna have to really cram it in. Oh, you know what the problem is? It doesn't have water. Figured it out. Yeah, we'll need a source of chlorine for both of them. Actually, that's a good astute observation. That's important. We need hard plastic production too. Very good. Very good. Thank you so much. I needed that shit because I would have not thought about that. What? Chlorine? No. What? You're right. You got brine on the moon. Brian's got chlorine. Brian has all of the chlorine. Arc Linux, bro. Oh, wait. What? You guys can't even see my mouse. What the hell? What? You can't see my arc mouse? Damn. I don't even know if we need to dispose of it. We just need to make, like, another one of those. Another one. That's what we need to do. Need to centrifuge my diamonds for the Italians. Centrifuge the diamonds. Wait, before centrifuge. Step 1, acidize. Acidize the diamonds. Jesse, we need to acidize the diamonds. Do it. Oh shit. Fish, also rockets aren't actually bugged, I'm just stupid. Huh? Please don't stop. Please don't stop. Keep... No! Bro, that shit's fucking terrible, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what we need? We need a buffer. Put like 5 fuselages per stage. I have a plan. At this time, we are going to... Does it? What did I... What the hell happened? Oh, that's fun. The default keybinds have came back. Train inventory. Is my inventory artificial intelligence, Mr. HBM? Why do you have an NTM key called train inventory? What would you need for, or what would you need that big rocket for? Get rid of it. Pipe. Grep pipe. HBM NTM. LS pipe grep. HBM NTM. We like grep on this channel. We like it a lot. We're a big fan of grep. Oh. Ooh. 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 Well, I wonder how deep this rabbit hole goes. You got 2 of these. How do I make it back to normal back to smithereens, bro? What's the next step to make it into the next thing? Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, we want more batteries. At this time, we are going to grab the biggest batteries available. Since technically our energy is infinite, we just need more battery output. So, building a massive power bank right next to all of our shit is an amazing idea. Do I have like a shit ton of batteries? Because I remember picking up some and just having them for a while. Like lithium ion was one of the ones I had that I grabbed from somewhere. I'll see it in there. Where did I put it at though? That's the weird question, because I don't know where the hell I put this shit at. Because it's not in these boxes. And well, if it's not in those boxes, then it's probably not in these boxes. Alright, this time we're going to process or grab all of our ores and sort them into the boxes. make everything organized too. There had to be a crate somewhere that has what I'm looking for. Because we got those. Where the hell did I put the other crate at? Did I die? I didn't die with it. I've barely died in this playthrough. Like, in-world search are useful? Yeah, sure. Surely that would actually be pretty good. Because I swear I had picked up a box and I had lithium-ion batteries and shit in there. Wait. Oh, it's not that. Okay. Maybe it's out of here. It's gotta be out here. Take a look around, see if it's out here. Can you make the freight? No. We're not in the new version of the game. Or of HBM. I decided not to update because shit's not, well, if I update, then all the gold batteries will stop working and I'll be sad. I'll die again. So, I'll just keep it with the gold batteries how I like them. Nice and cheesy. I mean, we did cheese so hard, and then we completely dogged on HBM's mod. That's a redstone battery. Well, maybe one of these had it. It's probably one of these, and I just didn't look hard enough. Only one battery, and it's that one. But I swear there was more. Go down here. Look around. And there's a fucking hole in my floor. Son of a... This is amazing. Bro, my cave is collapsing. I wish the whole entire HBM mod world could collapse like this. I mean, surely it's not at that facility, because, I mean, I think I keep all my crates in one spot anyway. It's weird. We should go back to making the, stuff we need to make. Of course. Yeah, let's head back to that. So let's circle back to where we need to make, I don't think we need more diamonds at all. But very nice that we found out how to double the diamond yield. I've never known that. Just got a nerf. You put them in the self chargers got a nerf if you put them in the battery charger. Yeah, but that defeats the entire way I use them. Where I run them specifically to put them in the battery holders. And they are also super dangerous if you put them in there because they can explode. And I found that out when my world blew up because of that shit. Which I was like, ah, well, this is fucking dumb. I'm gonna go back to the way things were. Things were well. Wait, where did I throw my gold blocks at? Okay, I'm being very bad at resource locating. Some might say that this is some kind of cover-up for my lithium-ion battery loss. Okay, guys. Well, it's fine. We can make lithium-ion batteries for pretty cheap, I think. Oh, yeah, we can make these for, like, nothing. It's just a side project for us. Yeah, we'll make lithium-ion batteries in an episode. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. We should get, like, a bunch of chem plants, too. It'd be cool to have, chem factories? Chem factories? But I really do wonder where I got the lithium-ion batteries at and then placed them down. Because that is a curious and peculiar question for me. Lead-acid batteries are pretty good, but... See, the main reason I want the lithium-ion batteries is because they will hold a lot of charge. Oh wait, can we make other batteries too? We can make sodium-ion. That might even be better. We could do that so much easier, actually. We can make those right now, as a matter of fact. That costs nothing to me. Should I do it? Should I touch the sodium-ion batteries? We need more storage. There's also tantalum, you're right. Like, tantalum? I mean, we're there. Niobium's kind of lame. Bismuth? He's just charged pretty fast, but... yeah. They don't store enough. Plus... They store as much... no. They definitely just charge more. That one's actually not bad, 300 million HE. But if you compare it to the similar tier that also costs PVC, like for storage purposes, the sodium-ion battery has 900 million and gives off 50 kilo HE. Yes, I understand the concept. Like, I understand how that works. It's just I'm saying that I need more storage, I feel like. Oh, that's an engine lubricant? Okay, then I can't have that. We'll just have to use buckets. Do I still have buckets around? Is auto jump enabled? What the hell? I felt like I was auto jumping. Auto jump. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm remembering when we went to a place and we grabbed stuff and then the world crashed and then we lost that save and the file system was fucked for a day. And then, you know what? I am remembering where it's at now. I know the location of the battery we're looking for. So we're gonna head there after I put this into my thing. No, don't show them. I don't even want to see them. Perfect. So yeah, we're gonna put this in the facility, and then we'll come back here, because there's a thing I need to look at. Our natural gas is almost full. Oh, wait, what do we need for the, you guys, hey, do you all know what we need for the, lantern? Because I know there's a few of them on the way. So, like, as we're heading out there, we need to, like, I need Joel to tell me what I need for the lantern, because I don't know what we need for the lantern. I know we need a blowtorch, and that's about all I know. So I need Joel to tell me, like, now, so I can get that shit ready. Because then we can go and conduct the mission. And the mission's very simple. Steel plate and one integrated circuit. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's do this shit. Shouldn't be that hard. We'll need a blowtorch and some other things. I'm glad I went there, because I wouldn't have thought about natural gas. Which is what led me to that conclusion, that we need to actually go and do that. Acetylene torch. Technically, you can do it with this. Copper. Plates. 2 steel plates. I got 1. I think there might be a few of them out there, so let's go ahead and make like a couple of these. Yeah, that should be enough. 20. Boom. We can bring a barrel of natural gas with us. Do I have a barrel for that? I could bring natural gas, so that way we can just be like, oh yeah, let's just refill on the go. A to-go bag for my natural gas. We need lead wires now, and I think I should bring multiple of those, just because I know we're gonna need a couple. Alright, get cooking on those. Let me get some other shit going so we can make the rest of these. One integrated will be enough? Yeah, because then you can get it started, right? I'm gonna bring a couple just in case, though. Like I said, it's a good thing to bring. Just to be prepared for any inevitability. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, it's been so long since I've done this one, or this idea. So like I haven't really is this Chernobyl? No, not yet. This is America. This is Texas, actually. You see, if you look outside, we just have oil everywhere. We're surrounded by oil, so we're doing very well at the American business. I'm going to clean out my inventory so it looks nice. Kentucky. I got that song stuck in my head. Okay, time to load up my shit. I have that. Okay, cool. Perfecto. The natural gas will go in here. This is why I collect it. Call it 3 Mile Shell Station. Bro, that's insane. 3 Mile Shell Station. It's a good one. Soon it will be. I mean, we got 2 factories underway as we speak. We're gonna go out and grab stuff from lanterns today, so that should be a good episode, I think. Find some lanterns, find some lithium batteries, since I know where to go for them. And in fact, this is really weird, but it does not actually have anything mapped for where the actual schist is. Have you seen those refineries in real life? Oh yeah, they're pretty big. If not massive. Huge refineries. Alright, let's see. Meteorite? We should see the meteorite. Meteorites are good usually. Meteorites have good stuff. See if it's got any super valuable items. It was like a HVAC guy for Shell for like 30 years ago. Interesting. HVAC's like, they need AC at the refinery? Or was it electricity or some shit? Is that what HVAC is? I always thought HVAC was like AC units, but I'm stupid. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna make sure we monitor both directions as we go. Ah. Wait, A/C units? Like, what, you mean like air conditioning or, oh. I feel like that's a big thing, is air conditioning. I feel like there's a lot to learn there. I ain't playing with no skeletons, bruh. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Oil! Ooh, oil. I found oil. Time to oil. Those little ones outside houses range from the half a ton of cooling to about up to 5. The industrial stuff goes up to like 2,500 tons, I think. B to oil. Soil the oil. I bet there's like big ones too. Or like air purifying ones, like just like you don't have to worry about like pressurizing ones. Pretty sure that'd be interesting to learn about. But that's not even something I could really apply, so I don't think I should learn that. It's definitely an interesting field though. How do I shoot so bad? Good damn. Worst shooter of all time, bro. There's stuff for that, but those are different parts of the system. Oh. There's where it's at. I knew it was within this area. Cleaner air is done at air handlers, so think of what you have in either a closet or an attic. I need to get a chainsaw. That will be a great idea. Get gotten. Oh, stop it. Reloading. Blade wrench, my beloved. Chainsaw will give us ammo. Got him. This is where the lithium-ion battery should be at. Good news, guys. I don't... Oh, wait. Yes, lead acid. Very good. More pressure is either something you can design for with smaller ducts, different fan blades, and more powerful motors. Interesting. An annoying chainsaw sound on every kill? No, that's not annoying. That's part of the fun. You just don't understand. Oh man, these are still so good. I feel like HBM needs to nerf these. Oh wait, I should shut up before he actually nerfs them. He won't nerf them. I know he won't. I know HBM, guys. I talk to the developer barely any. Don't forget the PWR rods in the walls. Very true. This is a good assessment. Bro, hi. Hello. Welcome. Oh, right. He needs me to type in chat so somebody can do that on my behalf, but I don't know. I don't want to do that today. Today, I really would prefer not to type into the chat with every message. Somebody told me that you get something if you scrap the plasma heaters. But I don't... these are also useless. Congratulations! These capacitors are useless. Mr. HBM, thank you for making old capacitors so useless. What can I get from a plasma heater? KDE. Oh my god. Ain't no way. Plasma heater, bro? 50% chance of analog circuits? Bro, that's nerf. Nerf it, nerf it, nerf it, nerf it, nerf it. I just want to nerf it. Oh yeah, nerf it, bro. HBM, nerf it. HBM, if you don't nerf it, you're scared. It's nerf or nothing. Here at Fish Tech, we believe in nerf. Nerf the gameplay. Bring the fun. Greetings, fellow humanoid. Reloading. I invented the cobalt pickaxe, decorated, and the sword. Very nice. That is very nice. Just looking around. I'm gonna find what I'm looking for eventually. Because I know we've seen several of those thingies, so we're going to hit every spaceship on the way. It's nerf or nothing. I like nerf. Nerf is amazing. Oh, ooh. HBM, you need to nerf the glyphid stakes because I have too many. I have 3 stacks and I didn't do anything. Bro, we should say something about removing the PWR because it's dumb and nobody uses it. I really should, shouldn't I? Oh, my ears. God damn. Oh, this was a bad idea. In fact, this may have been a mistake. I wonder if these come in glyphs now. It's a pity that there is no X-ray 1.7.10. Please don't hit me. I don't want to die today. Whoa. Super nice. Bro, that is some precious gold right there. How many of these are there out there in the world? Hey, can we silk touch this? Were all the rage back then? X-ray texture packs? Damn! If only HBM had changed just so you could silk touch them, then I'd bring it with me. We need to find steel ingots so I can make some fucking crates. Or, yeah, just steel ingots. I think I have enough for a little while. Have enough for another one. No, not really. If only. This is the perfect biome to look for them because it's not hard to see them, by the way. That is there. Let's see. Oh, I can't see shit from here. Nothing up here. Oh. Oh yeah, if that said 5 military grades, you should have enough to build a Watts core. Holy shit. It's hard for me to understand. Yeah, I can't actively type in chat and play the game at the same time. I've already mentioned this. So it's a pain to do because then I have to do both and it's like kind of sidetracks everything. Wait, there's probably stuff in here that I missed. Nope. What's that thing? What is that? It's just a regular meteor. I hope this gameplay is riveting and exciting for everybody, but I could not be certain. X-ray pack. X-ray pack is pretty interesting. Ooh, there's a thing. There's a structure. We like structures on this channel. We are a big fan of HB structures. You don't need an official game for CurseForge. You can do that with cracked clients still. Oh, it's a solar eclipse? God damn it. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. You're still okay? Another one? I'm guessing there's another one off to the side. That one's a good one, though. That one's got a lot of industrial bricks underneath it. Or industrial... something. Industrial flavored. Bricks. Blocks. Concrete. Concrete. Concretus. Yes. That. I haven't been to these ones, but we need to get the bricks from them. And I didn't bring crates with me because I'm a stupid idiot who does that. Who does not bring the crates. And he who brings the pizza is he who brings the pain. And we failed to bring the pain today because we didn't bring the bricks to bring the pizza. So, let's see if we can find the rest of the steel we need. Or forever be doomed eternal. Straight doomed. Also, we're heading in the wrong direction to hit the second one. Because I know there was 2 spaceships, so... But I know this biome is full of the lanterns, so... We're keeping an eye out for those. Please give me a link to X-ray. Oh... I am just the fish. Don't hurt me. I am just a fish. Do 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 do. Oh my god. What's in here? Oh, finally, crates. I've needed a crate for quite some time now. That should be good. Shouldn't it be good? Give me this shit. Whoa. Oh, look how many of those I got. I fucking got tons of those. Hell yes. Bro, we are cooking with that. Very good. Good stuff. Very good, Mr. Freeman. Doing Half-Life impressions now. This, and grab that. And then, before we go, vein mine these. Did I do that sound right? Or is that not how that sounds? Or, well, that's weird. Okay. Never do that sound again, or we'll all have to pay the price. This stream will never end. We'll make the stream endless. If that happens again. Actually, no, I wouldn't do that because that'd be shitty. Newborn baby words, bro. Hey, man, I have to read every message. It's a good thing. It's oh shit, I shouldn't say that I have to read every message. That's a stupid rule because obviously I'm not gonna read every message. That's some messages aren't meant to be read because then the interweb will become hell. Will become a hellscape where everybody starts fighting for no reason or some shit like that. Oh my god. It's time to choose. Grab that shit. Nice. Don't hurt me. I'm just a... Oh. Yeah. That's splendioso. That's amazing. I mean, maybe that's because you made me say baby words and they're just getting back at you for me. On my behalf. They're helping me out, actually. They're working on my behalf to target you with more ads because you made me say baby words. Oh, shit. What inspired my username? It sounded funny. And then it happened. And if it sounds funny, honestly, it's just a good username. I don't know. I just felt like it. I liked it. It sounded cool. Also, now it's like, now it's even more funny because now I'm just a fish. God told me. Yes. He told me in a dream from Dream Master 500 that, I need to play GTNH and my username needs to be TH3Fish. And I only played GTNH for 5 minutes. And then I left. And then I started playing HBM on instead. In that case, it's still good. Yes. It's time for us to raid Shadow Legends this house for its bricks. Started using the American way on the creeper. What, shooting him? Yeah. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I've always been doing that. I've been doing that since a while ago now. Roses? Who wants a... Son of a bitch. Okay. Okie dokie. Not my crate. I need that. That's mine. But the rest of this garbage? Hell no. We don't need any of that shit. Hell, we might as well learn from our mistakes the first time and not keep falling through the fucking holes. Huh. I don't need no more shotguns. No, my shotguns. I need one. Another one. Imagine being a villager and some random guy in a red suit comes closer to your house, and starts stealing your bricks. Yeah? Well, I won't be identifiable, because there's many guys in red suits, okay? It could have just been one of the people who's trying to... A Red Hat salesman came and took their fucking bricks, bro. A guy from Red Hat Linux trying to sell him the distro, he was like, nope, it's time to take their bricks instead. I need their bricks. He's wearing the red suit because he's a representative of Red Hat Linux. He's just repping the brand at this point. They won't be able to know which one he is because there's many guys in red suits. Could have been the guy in the Red Hat Linux suit, bro. That's when the police will investigate. They'll be like, "Oh, it was actually this guy because the AI told us to." Holy shit, we found him. It's this guy with the red fedora. What version do you play on? I just looked at the bucket in your inventory. It's like a very old texture. I play 1.7.10. 1.7.10. It is not that old of a bucket texture. It's a very, very modern bucket texture. Trust me, bro. Do 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 do. Wholly outdated? What do you mean wholly outdated? This is the latest version of HBM mod. You're outdated, bro. You're playing something more recent that's not the latest version of HBM mod still. It only counts if you count the HBM version. Everybody knows that. Do 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 do. It's because you're very advertisable too. You're you're very advertisable too. Yes. We have to make our quota today. We need to serve you 100 advertisements because we need you to use AI to brain rot. Yeah, this mod is on 1710. Go give it a try. Yeah. Holy ad bro. It's okay. We need you to watch more ads. Because it's Max Gamer, no thanks, I'm not a nerd. Who is this? James H2? I have him finally captive. This is no way. It is actually the James H2. Guys, we have captured James H2 at this time. I'm going to put him for ransom for about 500 ferro-uranium ingots. 572 ferro-uranium ingots. Everybody listen at this time. We have captured the James H2. This will be 502 uranium ingots, okay? For me to release him. And if I don't receive that within 2 weeks, then we're going to shred him up inside of the shredder. Does everybody understand what I'm saying? Everybody's on the same page here? If we don't receive the ferro-uranium, then we are going to shred him up. Please don't chop the entire floor like we've been doing lately. That would be terrible. I can't believe we've actually got him hostage right now, bro. We've captured the legendary James H2 himself. This is a once-in-a-playthrough experience. Green steak is crazy. Yeah, it's like a reference to green eggs and ham. You know about green eggs and ham? I don't know about green eggs and ham, but I'm sure whoever decided to make the steak green does. Dr. Breen's private reserve, bro. That's what we really need right now. Bro, I can't believe we're stealing bricks though. It's like a meth head. Do I doom scroll? No, I don't have time for that shit. Unfortunately. I actually barely even use like stuff like that. It's just so disconnected feeling. Do I live alone? Yeah. For the most part. Why? So this is the reason you always stream? No. I just have fun streaming, man. I'd stream even if there was other people around. I wouldn't really care. At the end of the day, all that matters is having fun. That's why I do what I do. To have fun, and then to show off new cool shit I want to do. Which all goes hand in hand, so it's pretty much just having fun. Okay, you are chill? Yeah. Tungsten blocks. I'm actually glad we got these because we need these a lot. People are like, why would you go to structures to get shit? But like, that wasn't the mentality people used to have. It used to be, why aren't you going to structures to get this? Like, that's how people used to be, actually, in these streams. They'd come in and they'd be like, why aren't you going to structures to get that shit? And I would say, oh, because I want to make it myself. Now they're like the opposite. Now everybody's like, oh, why are you going to structures to get this shit? Oh my god, he made the nuclear grenade look so good. Thank you, HBM, for doing such amazing shit for us today. Thank you so much. Nice. Oh, I should probably grab these two. These are switches. Power switch. Super useful item to have, but very underrated. I don't know why, but I want to visit you. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna say that now. No. If I ever end up in a public event, maybe. I'll let everybody know if that happens. If I end up in like some kind of convention or some shit. Yeah. I'm just saying though. Just to lay that down. That now before anybody has that idea in their head that no, there will be no visiting the fish. Unless something extremely interesting happened, or some shit like that. It'd have to be something very interesting, or it'd have to be me leaving where I'm currently at and going to another location. But I am not going to be visited. But I can hack. I can just get your IP address by your Minecraft user. Are you sure about that? How the hell would you even manage to do that even? Like, how would you do that? See, that's what I'm saying. How would you do that? Are you sure? Are you pretty sure, or do you know you can do it? That's the real question. Hacked 3 people in the past? And you're saying that here on a public place, and you know, you can do it but you will not, but you've already done it to 3 other people. So what is it? Have you actually done it, or are you pulling my leg? Pulling my leg probably is the answer, bro. Son of a oh fucking hell, bro. Get out of the door. Damn. I don't know, I'm sorry. Cool, you hacked your friends. I took his Robux, bro. I like of his Robux. Robux. They weren't my friends. Sorry, I just hummed as a French person. I would go, ha ha ha, but actually like hummed it out. I don't know, it's fucking weird. Frencho mode activated. Frenchonium, tetraonium. Tetronium. The new substance. Yeah, he took something, but that wasn't just Robux, but my premium Feather account. So how do you do it? Explain, man. I need you to explain for me. What tools do you use and what steps do you use to do it? Do you how exactly do you initiate the attack? What types of vulnerabilities do you use? Promise you won't hack me? What do you mean? I never said anything about me hacking you. I'm just asking you some good hardball questions to determine the validity of your statements. Even though it really doesn't matter that much. Sonyan? What is Sonyan? You're gonna need to explain in details. I'm gonna need you, just like an AI, I'm going to need you to elaborate for me. It's sunflower plus onion. Uh-huh. What does that have to do with what you're saying? So, like, am I a robot? Why are you asking if I'm a robot? I'm asking you the question of... What does that have to do... What does that have to do with anything? That's one of those fallacy statements, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a fallacy to do stuff like that, where you say... You're trying to undermine the validity of my argument by saying something that's completely irrelevant to the conversation, which is a fallacy. The first thing you do is vague post. Yeah. Ah. So it wasn't real. So you're saying... I mean, I kind of knew it wasn't real. I was just doing my super sleuth thing. Right, you're the vague post guy. The legendary vague poster. I can't hack. I know a hacker who used to hack for me. I have his DC. Oh shit. Oh. I'm good. I don't need his Discord. Nor am I gonna send you my Discord. Right now. I don't need vague posting 24/7. Vague posting will be annoying to me if it's 24/7. But also, it's number one. I feel like I recommended you learn. People have their own lives. What, like me? For like what? What do you mean? What should I learn? Should I learn something? Or... Oh, I'm crying? I'm confused now. I'm confused. This conversation, I'm so lost in the sauce now. SpongeBob reference? Yeah, probably. I'm lost in the sauce, bro. We need to find the other one. I don't know where that's from, but I like that. Somebody said it, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna take that and run with it. It's my joke now. Another one. I don't know where it comes from, but it's my joke now. I claim it. Let me just eat some soy sauce. Bro, you do that, you'll turn into Soy Jack. What do these do? Do these do something now? Are these good? Are these good? What do they do? Are they good? By the way, I think I discovered a tungsten exploit. You take 4 steel and 2 tungsten, which returns 4 steel and... Oh, son of a bitch. Damn, it would have been perfect before he added in the 25% tungsten return. God damn it. This is not okay. Bro, why is there no more of those radio tower columns, though? These aren't even that good, by the way. I don't know why I have them. Do 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 do. Let me just eat some soy sauce for refreshing. What if someone explained? Explained what? What needs explaining now? But I feel like this conversation is now devolving into anarchy. It's a circle. Someone has explained. Let me tell you. I know who has explained. It was Jabibus. He told me something amazing. He told me that if you walk to Y250 and X negative 400 and Z39 and place a block of glowstone, that he'll forever love you and give you a great blessing. There we go. I think I've done it. I think I've out-vague posted the vague poster himself. The Vague Master 500 has been out-vagued. This is Fallout New Vegas now. Vagification. Time to program soon. Oh, I am in love with this box. It's got motors and steel bolts. I like those two things a lot. Oh, I said what if somebody exploded? Wait, what? Oh, shit. My bad. Well, Jabibus told me about that too. And he told me that if somebody exploded, their guts would go everywhere. That'd be fucking cool as hell. But not for YouTube. No. YouTube would be mad. The YouTube would melt. And then it'd be okay again because, I mean, they don't even really check, do they? Bro, the amount of dumb shit I say. Bro, they don't even check. Oh my gosh. If you run to the moon and when you reach there, you will start running to Earth again. Then a massive thing will happen. You will waste your time. just like the original Jabibus. Bro, I don't even know what Jabibus is or why it popped in my brain, but I just felt like it was funny as hell. It's a secret Minecraft lore, I guess. It popped in my brain. Oh wait, that's just called autism. Yeah, it was funny as hell. I'm in hell right now. Damn. I'm so sorry for your loss, mate. As the Canadians would say. I don't know you're talking about. Bro, I heard a Canadian speak and it was confusing as hell. They got like this weird accent. They sound like they're from Wisconsin or some shit. And I guess they must carry cheese around in their pockets too if Canada's like a fucking refrigerator. They might as well be from Wisconsin. Is water wet? Of wet is water. Or wet is water? You mean, what the fuck is this? Pillars? Oh, look, it's the Glyphids. Oh my god. I am just a fish. I am just a fish. Bye, bro. It's midnight. Congratulations. It's a midnight. I've officially wasted at least 2 hours of your time. Or something. Or you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Ooh, look, a thingy. It's 3:02 a.m. in USA time. The biggest time zone. Look at this. This is the computer building. This is the IBM headquarters. And in fact, I need to make like a mod that adds computers to HBM. Like, that'd be pretty cool, right? If I became a mod developer, and it's the same thing in India. Why are all my friends from India? Is it just because I have a weird time schedule thing? Is it because I have a weird streaming schedule that I have all my friends are from India now? All the people who watch my streams are from India now. Bro, I no longer drink, so I have to get rid of that. I don't need it anyway. Like, I'm being dead serious. Quit that shit. Oh, there's no more computers in here. Because HBM doesn't like computers anymore. Nerf, nerf, nerf. Bro, that's the actual, Oh, I shot it. Fish, please speak Indian? Bro, I don't even know any Indian, bro. Wait, you mean like the ding 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 that shit, bro? That would be speaking Indian, bro. Ding 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 ding. Some shit like that. Gotta get like a soundboard to play that song now. God, that's gonna be so fucking terrible. So racist of me. Ah, congratulations, Mr. the Blue Hat. You contributed textures, but now your HEV is getting nerfed. Oh, whoa, bouncy. Bro, no, that's racist. It's Hindi. I mean, I think it's pretty funny. I think it's an absolute comedic thing. Truly. Oh, look at that! It still works, bro. HBM, fix your mod. What is racism in 1.7 years old? I'm 1.7 years old. Bro. This is crazy. This is the smartest 1.7-year-old ever. He's managed to figure out how to use a computer. To use the internet. But they can't even age profile him. He's too young. They'd put him into no group because he's so young. They can't categorize him into a group. They can no longer targeted advertise. Because this man is 1.7 years... This child is 1.7 years old. This person... The worst stream viewer... ever. Fish ever had, bro. Nah, bro, it's funny as hell. We've had a great amount of interaction. This is an exploit. This is generating me a good time. Very, very interestingly. But okay, we need to find more lanterns, so... I mean, at least it's keeping me, like, from... Or keeping us from, like, being distracted. Oh, it's okay. Nah, shitty grammar is perfect. We need more of that. As a matter of fact, we need more shitty grammar on the channel. I mean, it's not the worst. You can at least speak. You can at least speak, and some people are like, I don't even know what you're saying, Fish. Can you please type it in chat? And I'm not trying to type in chat. Bro, we need to make English simpler, and this is one of the reasons why. I think I discussed it on stream one time, how bad English is. It's like so unclear and concise. A language that would be clear and concise is one where you can use one word. You know, but I'm Asian, bro. Yeah, so what? Who cares? English is a shitty language. I'm not gonna be mad because you just type in, like, one word wrong. Nobody's gonna care. I'm not gonna give you a D-. If I got one mistake in my essay at school, I would get whooped. Wait, it's crazy that the entire world's learning English. Is this one big conspiracy theory? That, like, they have English in Europe and shit? Is that a conspiracy? That they want to make everybody into Americans? Because they want everybody to speak English? It's a big conspiracy, and it's very elaborate, guys. I can tell you. It's a real thing. They slowly want the entire world to be the United States. Better watch out. They call me the whistleblower, but I don't got no whistle. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going insane, guys. I need to stop. I need to retire. Retire from everything. I guess, bro, even though I always have to live in India where they want me to have my perfect grammar. Oh yeah, it's a different place there too. I mean, if somebody wanted me to have perfect grammar, I'd just tell them to go shut up and call them a fool. Yeah, that's what I would say. I'd be like, shut up, fool. They'd probably get... Well, they'd probably not even care. I'm sick. Oh, wait a second. No way it's this guy. Ain't no way it's this guy. No way he's back. I know who you are now. You're that guy who... Or ill? Yeah. Are you the guy who said he had cancer or something? Bro, I'm ill? Oh, okay. But no, I know what you're gonna say next, bro. I know the vague postmaster is gonna say, thank God it's not the guy who said he had cancer. Somebody once said they had cancer in chat, and they were like, really annoying. They were like super fucking annoying. You know what I mean? They were just so mad, and oh, I have a minor fever. Thank God it's not cancer. Or I was gonna say, this is seeming awfully suspicious. He's like the one guy who said he had cancer that one time, who was super like upset about something, and he just made that shit up. Like, he pulled that shit right out. He's like, my brother has cancer. Then it was, he has cancer. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this bullshit? This guy's on about something crazy. Does COVID still exist? Maybe. No, they're talking about the hantavirus, but it's not actually as bad as it is. You can only get it from touching shit. It's not even a problem, from what I've heard, because it only spreads from touching rat shit or being close to rats and touching rats and being bitten by them and shit. Shit like that. Like, it spreads through that contact with rat. It's spreading in India? Really? But they... See, the news hypes it up and is like, oh, it's 40% death rate. But 2 people died from it. On a boat. 2 people were infected and they died. That's not a large enough sample to be like, oh my god, it's a 40% death rate, bro. Oh my god. Bro, out of how many 100 people dies? My house guarded by a cat, no rat here. Yeah. You guys heard of Ratty, the terminal that you can have 3D? It's a 3D Linux terminal. I had a cat, but I'm so dumb. She left when I was on phone. .3D shaders? No. It's entirely 3D. It's called Ratty. And, like, you can... It's entirely 3D. Like, the terminal is 3D. Oh, I'm heading in the wrong direction, guys. I'm really sorry. I think I've traveled way too far in the wrong direction. And now I'm lost. Oh, son of a bitch. Get gotten, bro. America. United States. Love when a streamer suddenly just starts speaking random shit. What about Ratty? Or like the fucking noises? It's related to the conversation because we're discussing rats, and it's a terminal that's called Ratty. What do you mean smooth transition? What? It is a very smooth transition. We went from rats to rats. It's so smooth. It's still random to me. Yeah, you just haven't learned enough English yet to... Or spent enough time talking to English speakers, and then... How do I think I learned English, by the way? What do you mean, how do I think I learned English, by the way? What do you mean by that? Or do you mean, like, how do you think I learned English, by the way? Is it from watching streams? Is that what you meant? I don't know. I need to become a robot. How do you? Yeah. I figured. Yeah, probably watching streams. Bro, Minecraft feels so weird nowadays. My mind is Patrick with IQ, with 5 IQ. English is such a good language, bro. It's so good, bro. Learn English, bro. It's so good of a language. You can say things and they can mean completely different things, bro. Watch too much Gumball. That's fair. You know about commas? Commas, where it's like, commas kill mamas. It's, you put a comma between two words, and it's like, if you remove the comma, the sentence has a different meaning, so it's kind of a joke. Where it's like, let's go eat, comma, mom. Where you're like, saying, let's go eat, comma, pause. So you pause at the comma, and it's like, then mom, and then, bro, what the fuck? That skeleton's gonna be there forever. Yeah. Well, it's related because we're talking about English. Yeah. Yeah. A implies B, so B must be true. It's related. I'm telling you. But then if you remove the comma, it's like you're saying we should go eat mom, like to eat mom, not like to go eat with mom, but to go eat mom. You know, like commas kill mamas. That's what they say. No, I don't know. I thought you would find it funny. I don't have a high IQ as you, bro. I told you I'm 1.7 years old. Fair enough. It's a good joke, though. It's a good joke about English, where commas change sentences in great ways, or the worst of ways. Oh, we're back. I want to make you laugh. Yeah, that's hard to do. I'm really, like, apathetic. Most of the time, I'm apathetic. Which is just, it's like the opposite of empathy. It's like, very low emotions. Alright, I think we're gonna end the episode here. I mean, we did a little bit of shit on the refinery. We got some shit done here at the processing plant. You prefer dark jokes? No, I'm just kind of hard to make laugh. Like, I could watch a funny video that somebody else would laugh at instantly, and I would just be like, bye, brother. I will meet you after. I prefer that. Okay. Sure, whatever you say, man. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next one, and goodbye. Oh, shit.